We begin in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Homeland Security agents are launching a massive investigation. They are going door to door at suspected fraud sites. DHS announced the operation today, posting that, quote, "The American people deserve answers on how their taxpayer money is being used and arrests where abuse is found," end quote. This development comes after FBI Director Kash Patel announced yesterday that the agency has surged personnel to Minnesota to root out fraud. To date, more than 90 people have been charged in various schemes across the state, many of them Somali Americans. NewsNation has been following fraud in Minnesota very closely. We first reported on the state's troubled finances back in November. That's when current and former federal sources confirmed hundreds of millions of dollars raised by a nonprofit during the COVID pandemic for children never made it to them. Instead, some of it wound up in the hands of al-Qaeda-linked terror groups. NewsNation's Rich McHugh went to Minnesota to investigate this fraud firsthand.
Rich, this is the Sapphire restaurant in downtown Minneapolis. This is the epicenter of some of the biggest fraud and waste and abuse in this area. The owner right now is currently in jail, federal jail. This restaurant, which seats about 35, supposedly served 18,000 plus meals a day.
A day?
A day for 7 months. 18,000 plus.
That is mind-boggling. Now, this DHS operation is also investigating daycares.
SBA Administrator Kelly Loeffler just announcing that today. You're also seeing the FBI saying they are surging resources there. And Kash Patel, the FBI director, talking about how there have already been some 78 people who've been investigated, indicted, and really prosecuted for these alleged crimes, not relating to the child care center, but other cases of fraud like Medicaid, which, by the way, we should mention, those people were prosecuted under the Biden administration's DOJ. So this goes back, Hannah, to 2021, 2022. The common denominator here, whether it was under a Biden presidency or Trump's presidency, has been that Governor Tim Walz has been in charge of the state. And for that reason, he is getting a lot of heat. Lisa DeMuth is the current House Speaker for the state of Minnesota. She's also running against Tim Walz. But this is what she said to us on our network earlier this afternoon, basically saying she doesn't think that Walz has had enough accountability, at least not yet, when it comes to these several examples now of alleged fraud.
No one has lost their job over this. Governor Walz has not held anyone accountable. So whether he's known and allowed it to go on, or if he didn't know and was too interested in other things to not know what was going on here in the state, he is finally taking a little bit of attention now that there is national attention on what is going on.
And while she was speaking, you saw there on your screen also that there were ICE agents there. Hannah, we heard Kristi Noem say that the reason that DHS is now sort of enhancing its presence in Minnesota is because of the fraud situation. So, again, a lot of serious real-world effects as a result, seemingly, of this new video on social media over the weekend. We should also mention Tim Walz. He is running for re-election as governor. Obviously, this is going to be a situation that he's going to have to contend with politically on the campaign trail.
Yeah, the Trump administration saying this is just the tip of the iceberg. Thank you for this update, Joe Khalil, live in our nation's capital.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.